Om. 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Yoga Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharishibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhya. Om Yerime Guruvihi Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakyataha Sarva Vedantaha Tan Nityam Pranatosmiham. Om Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punaha. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. हा सर्वेषां तेषां गुरूणां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद योग दर्शन शास्त्रोक्त साधन द्वारा आत्म अनुभूति द्वारा कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः उपनिषद ब्रह्म विद्यायाः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा समस्त विश्वस्य आध्यात्मिक प्रगति प्राप्ति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं तत्कृत कक्कडबद्ध समस्त साधकानां तस्मिन् पथे दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यासभाष्य समेत अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणम्. ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः. 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 ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः. ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः. 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 व्यास 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 महर्षये नमः. ओम श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम प्रथम पादः समाधि पादः सूत्राणि. ओम तत्र शब्द अर्थ ज्ञान विकल्पैः संकीर्णा सवितर्का समापत्तिः स्मृति परिशुद्धौ स्वरूप शून्य इव अर्थमात्र निर्भासा निर्वितर्का. Friends, we are discussing about the samapatti sthiti of the chitta is equal to samadhi of the yogi. Okay, samapatti is with regard to the status of the chitta reached, and the one who has reached his chitta to the samapatti sthiti is said to be in that samadhi. So the ekagra bhumika we have understood. Little higher than ekagra bhumika is samapatti. What is there in samapatti? Tat stha, tat anjanata. Don't forget these two. Tat stha means the chitta entering into it, and tad anjanata means becoming one with it. In such a manner, the chitta is no more separate from that. Clear? Then some samapatti has to be done at the four levels. Vitarka, vichara, ananda, asmita. Okay? Now, vitarka anugatta samapatti we have discussed. In that also two terms. One is savitarka sankirana, second is asankirana and nirvitarka. Savitarka sankirana samapatti is that where shabda artha jnana, all the three are there in that samapatta sthiti. But it is not the ultimate thing. Because the thing is pakka not known. Why? Because the chitta is distracted in the three things. In fact, all the three are distractions for the chitta from knowing the thing there. Example is cow. So the cow nama, cow rupa, cow jnana, which are in our upadis, through which so far we were gaining the knowledge of cow, which was required for vyavahara. Now itself is an abstraction to exactly know the cow. Cow is not the thought of cow. Cow is not the rupa of the cow. Cow is not the name of the cow. In these three also, name and jnanam are absolutely far off. At least rupa is okay, it can help us. By focusing on the rupa, by giving up the nama and jnanam, we can even transcend rupa also there, because every rupa comes from the tanmatra only. It is we by choice can see the Rupa, can give a name to it, can have a thought of it, and forget the actual thing. This is what we do. Therefore, we are never seeing the world as it is. We are seeing the world as it is formed, as it is named, as it is being perceived through our chitta vritti. You see this yogic knowledge, how important it is, how appealing it is for us. Therefore, we have to strip our knowledge of Rupa, Nama, and Vritti, then only actually the object is seen. So, therefore, Chitta is given for us only to experience the world as ourselves. But Chitta's technique of Rupa, Nama, the technique means habit, स्वरूप कहते हैं उसको. चित्त का यह स्वभाव जो है कि रूप नाम और ज्ञान के द्वारा ही वस्तुओं को देखते हुए वस्तुओं को हमसे अलग करना, that is not allowing us, one, to know the vastu as it is, second, to know the vastu and we are not separate. Therefore, that second sutra, smriti parishuddhau. When from the chitta, the smriti of the jnana, smriti of the nama, they are removed. Then what will happen? The chitta also loses, be attentive, it's a swarupa of seeing the vastu with the nama rupa adi. Therefore, swarupa shunya iva. Then what happens there? The rupa, sorry, the nama and jnanam is dropped. That rupa also, when the nama and jnana are not there, it will not be seen. What will happen? Swarupa shunya iva arthamatra nirbhasa. Underline this word. अर्थमात्र निर्वासा. सो शब्द अर्थ ज्ञान में शब्द और ज्ञान और अर्थ को रूप देते हैं. शब्द एंड ज्ञान को छोड़ दी तो इवन दैट अर्थ आल्सो विल नॉट हैव रूप. देन अर्थ विदाउट रूप वाला इज कॉल्ड तन्मात्र. दैट तन्मात्र का अनुभूति होता है. दैट दिस चित्त एंड दैट तन्मात्र आर वन. दैट्स कॉल्ड समाधि. So what is therefore samapatti or samadhi? Ekatva anubhuti at the tanmatra level of the seeing chitta, seen object. आगे भी आएगा. द्रष्टु दर्शनयोः एकता. I am the drashta. Who is drashta in me? The chitta only. Drishyam is that vastu. Drishyam is stripped of the jnanam and the vritti, rupa and nama and jnanam. The chitta also, because it has not given permission to project rupa, nama and jnanam, it also goes to its subtle level. At subtle level, chitta also is nothing but the tanmatra, because all the pancha tanmatra mixed is called chitta. Given an ability for formation of rupa, nama and jnanam. Rupa it forms through the eyes, nama through the mouth, and jnanam in the vritti. When that is transcended even of the chitta, chitta is amalgam of all the panchatanmatras only. Therefore, if it is vastu, that is cow, then with that vastu, this chitta finds oneness with the rupa tanmatra level. That's called as this is called samapatti. That's called vitarkanugata asankirna nirvitarka samapatti. Vitarkanugata because gross object. Nirvitarka because Shabda, Nama, Rupa and thought are transcended. Therefore, it is Asankirana also not mixed up. Samapatti is experience of oneness at the Tanmatra level, which is not ultimate. The ultimate is discarding everything, even Chitta, and discarding only Brahman. These are the techniques by which the Rupa, Nama, Ityadi, Jnana, Vritti, Ityadi are being given up, which are required for Vyavahara, certainly, but to discover the truth, they are the obstructions. Like the pot is required in Vyavahara for getting the knowledge, water and storing it, but the same pot is a big obstruction to discover the substrate and the mud. Is it not? In the same way, Rupa, Nama, Vritti are required for Vyavahara. But behind Vyavahara, if you want to know the truth, they are the obstacles. Like for Vyavahara Kire, we know we need mother, father, brother, sister. But to discover the truth, they are the obstacles. Which are the relations. Therefore, because of that relativity, we are not able to see the absolute truth in them. Veda Drishti, Dvaitam. See, Upanishad का और योग का मिलाकर पढ़ने से क्लैरिटी होता है. Okay. Now we come to the 44th sutra. Smruti parishuddhau swarupa shunya iva arthamatra nirbhasa nirvitarka is explained yesterday also, today also we have done. Now the 44th सूत्र में कहते हैं कि एतया एव स विचारा निर्विचारा च सूक्ष्म विषया व्याख्याताः. Be attentive. Savichara nirvichara samapatti, in which the object for meditation is sukshma vishaya, that also stands told. Because other than for the savitarka it is a sthula vastu, for the savichara it is a sukshma vastu. As regard the process is concerned, it is same. There also asankirna savitarka and also sankirna sankirna savitarka, asankirna nirvitarka, samapatti is attained. Here instead of nirvitarka it's called nirvichara. So the sthula vastu is savitarka, nirvitarka, sankirna, asankirna, samapatti. So to सूक्ष्म में विचार कहते हैं इसको. सविचारा, निर्विचारा, संकीर्णा एंड असंकीर्णा. So savichara, sankirna, samapatti is that where the vritti, be attentive with these four aspects, is fully meditated upon, and you have got samapatti. But again, it is also because of four things, it is not perfect. Then among those four things are transcended, then the tanmatra level of even the vritti when we reach, even the chitta which is meditating on that, it also goes to the tanmatra level. Then nirvichara, asankirna, samapatti happens inside. When the vritti of the object is the point of meditation. Object per se is point of meditation, then it is called vicharka anugata. Then the thought of the object is point of meditation, it is vichara anugata. And you can do all that. Like Rama, Ram ji ka roop le lo aap. It's a vritti. Now on the Rama vritti, these are the four things. When they are all transcended, that vritti which has appeared as Rama, uske tanmatra ke sthai pe hum jate hain. Chitta also goes to tanmatra level. Then the deep, that is nirvichara, asankirana, samadhi, samapatti is experienced. At that level, deha, indriya, all of that are already transcended. We have to be established more and more in that for eliminating the biggest chunk of obstacles called as Vrutthis. Vritti are required for Vyavahara, but they are all the ones required, they are the ones which are obstacle for knowing the truth or reality. So we are here sufficiently gone through the samsara, now we are fed up of it, we want to discover truth, therefore the obstruction is Vritti निरोध वाला subject हमने योग दर्शन का लेकर पढ़ रहे हैं. It's all for sadhaka, not for samsari. Samsari दो बार पढ़कर छोड़ देगा, वो हमारे लिए नहीं है. But the one who is deeply wanting to transcend samsara and also see the reality, for him these are all the instructions. Now, tatra bhuta sukshmeshu abhivyakta dharmakeshu. So, bhuta sukshmeshu abhivyakta dharmakeshu means what? Not the object, but the thought of the object in the chitta. On that, these are the four things on which, when we simultaneously do samapatti, it's called as vichara sankirana. What are they? Desha, kala, nimitta, anubhava. So the thought is desha, kala, nimitta, anubhav. चारों ये पैरामीटर से रहता है. Every vritti, every thought of anything. सूक्ष्म विषय. What is that Sukshma Vishayam will be told to us in the next sutras. They are all very deeper ones, but we will study slowly. So, Desha Kala Nimitta Anubhuti. These are the four things, Anubhava, which are together make that Tanmatra into that Vritti, about which we are very rough and tough move. But now in the Samapatti Prayatna, we are becoming, through the Dharana, meditators on that one particular vritti. When we are able to totally meditate on that one particular vritti to the extension of to the exclusion of everything else, of that vritti, desha, kala, then niyama, nimitta and anubhava, all four are included. Then it is called savichara sankirana samapatti. But that which is expressing as desha, kala, nimitta and anubhava is a tanmatra. When these four are again Like as it is said in the earlier sutra, Smriti Parishuddhau. Here also, when the Parishuddhi of all these four happen, then the Vritti also is experienced as subtler than it, called as Tanmatra. At the Tanmatra level, when our Chitta also becomes so small, subtle, and becomes one with it, it's called as Nirvichara Asankirna Samapatti. These are all the things when we go on doing, then only the habitual thought formation goes away. Then yatra yatra manoyati, tatra tatra samadhaya, that sthiti we reach. Anytime we are transcending the vritti formation or the perceptions through the senses, we are able to see the truth naked as it is. This is not an ordinary thing, but it's a very high subtle level. One who are able to do all that, they only become yogis with all the siddhis. That subject will slowly come. Now, tatra api eka buddhi nirgrahyam eva udita dharma vishishtam. See, eka buddhi nirgrahyam eva. That is only one tanmatra, but udita dharma vishishtam. Because of these four dharmas, or through these four dharmas, it is seen. Then bhutma sukshmam alambani bhutam. Okay, samadhi prajnayam upatishtate. So one tanmatra endowed with these four things are experienced in the samadhi prajna called samapatti. Then that is called as savichara samapatti. What is nirvichara? Ya punah sarvatha sarvataha shanta udita avyapαδeshya dharma anavachinneshu sarva dharma anupatishu. So when this desha kala nimitta anubhava, by sadhana we don't attend to it, sarva dharmatmakeshu samapattihi, then the only sarva tanmatra level we see sa nirvichara iti uchyate. That's called as nirvichara samapatti. There again samadhi lag jati hai, where I don't myself exist separate from that the thing seen. समाधि में दृष्टा दृश्य में लय हो जाता है. प्लीज रिमेंबर इट. I, the drashta, won't maintain any separation with the drishya. The oneness is at the सूक्ष्म level, tanmatra level. उससे भी सूक्ष्म level है, उससे सूक्ष्म level है. Ultimate is आत्मा. That will be told in the next two sutras. एवं स्वरूपम ही तद्भूत सूक्ष्मम एतेन एव स्वरूपेण आलम्बनी भूतम एव समाधि प्रज्ञा स्वरूपम उपरंजयति. They were one tanmatra only. Here as the seer, there as the seen vritti got manifested. When these four things are dropped, tanmatra ekata lag jati hai. That's called samapatti. Prajna cha, here also sarupa shunya iva arthamatra yada bhavati. So too the prajna, wherein the individuality, the seer also dissolves. Then only in the seen it is also undressed of these four things of desha kala nimitta anubhava. Then that pure oneness is called nirvichara asankirna samapatti at the thought level. Tatra mahad vastu vishaya savitarka निर्वितर्का च. सो द स्थूल वस्तु को आधार लेकर अगर आप समापत्ति करोगे, इट इज कॉल्ड एज सवितर्का निर्वितर्का. सूक्ष्म वस्तु विषया, when you take the object of meditation सूक्ष्म वस्तु, it is called as savichara nirvichara. Therefore savitarka nirvitarka, savichara nirvitara, there is a four samapattis have been explained so far. एवं उभयोः एतया एव निर्वितर्कया vikalpahanir vyakyata iti. So by these two sadhis, samadhi abhyasas, vikalpahanihi vyakyata iti, means by these two things the vritti nirodha हमको बताया जा रहा है. So that vritti vikalpa जो है वो हमको त्यागना है. The rupa, the nama, the vritti aspect drop करके purely what it is made up of, that मूल पदार्थ, उसके साथ हमको एकत्व पाना है. That is called true jnanam. है ना. Without knowing gold, how do you know the ornaments? Really knowing ornament is that by which the ornament is made, knowing it, is it not? That's why it doesn't stand, it is for a long time, the outer glittering. When you go to a general shop in any of the cities, हजारों चमक धमक वाले लगाते हैं. We look at it, we get enchanted, but immediately second thought, what it is made up of. Only the children are enchanted by the outer looks, but what it is made up of. The moment it's known that it's made up of iron, how much ever glittering outside, nobody takes it. Nobody means only for some days. That color glittering fades away, then the iron will start, creating problem to the body. Nobody. But if it is gold and if you have money, in the same way, Rupa and Nama and Vritti are the outer glitters. They are the cause of samsara. But of which they are named, of which it is the Rupa, of which it is a vritti, that tanmatra is more divine or sacred, which is the thing. Sukshma vastu it is. हमको उसे पकड़ना है. That is called correct jnanam. And because in that jnanam there is no dvaita, there is no raga dvesha. Adi vritti, the klishta vrittis will not be there. Samsara will not be there. So live at that life at that level, like in Vedanta, live at one without second Brahman level, inside, outside, just come out for whatever the vyavahara to be done, again go back. And all the bliss only all is there in that one without second Brahman, without any problems of duality. If this knowledge were not established, we come out of Brahman, therefore Sukha is already gone. And in the Dvaita world, we are tormented by our own ignorance and delusion and giving value to Raga Dvesha, then uncalled for, non existing Dukkha comes as ours, comes and troubles us. So this is called pure Vedanta and Yoga. योग में वृत्ति निरोध स्थिति में रहने का कोशिश, वेदांत में एकमेव अद्वयम ब्रह्म में रहने का कोशिश इज द थिंग. ठीक है. देन एवं वयो एतयोः निर्वितर्कया विकल्प हानिर्व्याख्याता इति. नाउ व्हाट इज दैट सूक्ष्म वस्तु on the basis of which the savichara and nirvichara samapatti is achieved? That will be told to us in the 45th sutra. Tomorrow we will see. Once in a while we will try to summarize also. Sarvam Bhagavat Charanaarvindarpanam Om. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, friends. These are all very gambhira thoughts in a contemplative mode. When we listen, we catch. Yoga talks about the entire inner antakarana called as chitta. Vedanta straight away talks about the truth. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Ityadi. Both are essential. Without the Vedantic goal of Satyam Jnanam Brahma, the yoga sadhana is only loitering around matter. And without the quietening of the Manorajyam through the yoga sadhana, Vedanta is only theory. It will never help us. And both of them can never be efficiently done without grace of Lord, which is invoked through bhakti. And unless we fulfill our duties in the world, we will not have the poise and the feeling of need to do the bhakti. That is why in our Shastras, all the four sadhanas of Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and Jnana Yoga they gave us. We know all of them, know the need of them, and do them, and slowly that way help ourselves growing. Really, your growth is happening. And all these four have to be done every day. And whatever day, whichever sadhana required to be, feel to be required more, usko ज़्यादा करना है. Already chitta absolutely शांत है, directly do the Vedantic meditation. Very disturbed है mind, you can't do bhakti, jnana and karma yoga only करना पड़ेगा उस दिन. इस तरह से. And it is all your choice. Now the clarity has come. Day is at your disposal. What's your mind? You know how to allot the day for all these things. आप खुद को ही पता होता है. ओम श्री. चलो भाई, मिलेंगे फिर शाम को.